I know what you guys gonna say. Where have you been, man? It's been a couple months, no videos. I know it's my fault. I had to step back a little bit, guys, do some traveling this summer, see some family. But finally, good news. No more 9 to 5 job, so I can dedicate a lot more time to do these videos for you guys and introduce you to some interesting sneakers that are not hyped, as always, and some good history. Hey guys, welcome back to the Kickstreams channel. Today we are going to look at this magnificent pair of Puma Originals in this such a nice box. And this is Puma's XS 7000 OG. Of course, that's Puma disc. And I am impressed from the get-go with this pair. Just because I haven't seen this kind of box in a very long time. It's very sturdy. It's not your typical tin cardboard boxes that most of the companies are doing these days. And just the way the sneakers are packed inside, I'm gonna get you close with the camera so you can see them as well. They are absolutely pristine with different paper all around, with different logos that Puma had over the years, and double papered, so kind of goes left and right, back and forward. Something I haven't seen in a very long time. And then the sneakers inside are individually wrapped in additional paper, not to have some of the colors bled over to the other one. But I am really impressed with this one. And the moment I saw these pop on sneakers and stuff, and not only that, but significantly reduced, the price was $50 shipped, and the retail is I think over $120. So whoever slept on those, you guys made a big mistake, because these sneakers are absolutely amazing. I absolutely love this model, even from the way back when they came up in the early 90s. And I always wanted them, but you know how it is. Back in the day, you couldn't afford all the sneakers out there. So naturally for me, when I had money, if I had money at all, I chose to buy Reebok because that's my #1 passion. But that doesn't mean I didn't like these. I absolutely love them. The color is amazing. The disc system is amazing. But again, I'm gonna get you closer and show you them. And of course, you guys are gonna see them on feet a little bit later as well. Again, amazing job from Puma Originals. The way they presented these sneakers is something I haven't seen in a very long time. Especially, you know, considering the price. These are not $300 sneakers, which is kind of a common thing these days, I guess. I mean, I don't know. But look at it. Look at this box, the color of it, very nice and sturdy. Of course, this is the label and the size right there on the front, 8.5, my size. For me, they fit through the size, by the way. If those of you are wondering how do they fit, true to size, maybe slightly snug, but I know over time they're gonna loosen up a little bit because I'm gonna be wearing these naturally. And first generation of Puma disc obviously didn't have the release pull tab on the top. These are, you know, kind of a deal. Turn to the right to tie the proverbial laces, and turn to the left to release the bungees. So if you turn to the right, it's gonna get snug around your foot, and then if you turn to the left, you're going to be able to pull and kind of release. But the good things don't end with the Puma disc system. On top of that, we have a heel trinomic system. And let me talk to you about that, because it's very similar to Hexalite. And a lot of people, even back in the day, thought, hey, who borrowed from whom? Who stole the idea? It doesn't matter. I don't like to go into this kind of arguments with people. But from what I see, at least through the kind of a fogged out outsole cover, I don't know if the camera picks that up at all, but the individual cells inside are actually like they're supposed to be, with empty space in the cell and not filled in with hard rubber like Reebok are doing with their Hexalite these days. But on top of that, the EVA of this one is extremely soft, like super soft. Again, I haven't seen this such of a soft EVA for a long time. More reminds me of some of the new foams from Nike, and maybe some from Adidas as well. But whatever Puma are doing with this specific one, it's very comfortable. It's kind of thin, so you have the trinomic, you have the soft EVA. On top of that, you have this super nice Again, super nice and sticky blue gel insoles. And those of you that are familiar with Puma, I think they're doing these in multiple pairs over the last couple of years at least. They're kind of like polyurethane gel insoles, very soft and very sticky. So you're having extra stepping comfort, not only provided by the EVA and not only provided by the Trinomic, but you also have it in the insole as well. Kind of hard to put it back in because they're so sticky in the bottom, but I'm trying to slide them in right away. So look at this inner liner, this kind of a Volt tennis ball kind of a color. Insole, liner, tone, everything is in this color. Also the Puma emblem on the side. So this is very kind of reminiscent of these days, early 90s. A lot of companies were doing similar colors, kind of like these Volt electric colors, green, pink, red, all that. Everybody was doing this kind of stuff and it was awesome. It's very reminiscent to that time. In the back, of course, we have the Puma logo and we have the Trinomic logo, which were, Trinomic was kind of a fairly new tech at the time, at early 90s, despite the fact it came in like late 80s. The disc system was great. This was one of the biggest innovations of the time, you know, no laces. I mean, how many years took some companies to come up with that, you know, revolutionary decision. Not gonna name any names, but this was great. You know, you just turn in, they get snug around your foot, off you go. When you want to take them off, turn back, easy, super easy. Didn't have lace your shoes, and this kind of was technology was appealing to everybody that loved tech and shoes. And myself personally, I was a huge fan with all the tech Reebok was bringing out, and Puma was bringing a lot of that tech as well. Hence we have models like that. And you guys know I love me some Puma disc. You know, obviously I have the Puma Disc Blaze. This was a later model, kind of like a 93, 94 model, which we had you know, complete cage around in this kind of a sock-like liner, where I've been wearing these a lot. Don't mind the dirt on the bottom, but look at it, a full-length Trinomic, where you had the big cells on the back and they come to a smaller ones in the front. These are super comfortable as well, but these feature kind of like the new disc system. So when you turn, it gets tight, and then if you want to release, just pull on the tab. Where with these older ones, you know, they're the newest ones now, but older model at the time, you had to tighten them up and then go back with the disc in order for you to release and kind of slip them off. I also liked a lot of the toe box, how Puma always makes sure to cover your big toe with some extra material. Same goes with this one. See, you'll notice the similarities here. This was kind of a design language they were implementing a lot at the time. But honestly, trying these on, they're more comfortable than these. These sit a little bit higher and the EVA is denser, where this one is super soft and you're sitting super low. At the same time, it's very cushioned and very comfortable. They're hugging your foot. But again, like I said, you guys are gonna see them on feet, and you will see how good they look. Make your decision. I suggest for $50, go ahead and grab a pair. Sneakers and stuff have them on sale. If you find them anywhere else, grab yourself a pair. I'm actually considering getting another one because I like them so much. I was actually not expecting them to be as good, but I'm impressed how good they look and how great they are on foot, how comfortable they are as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Lengthy video, but hey, I had a lot to say. Very soon you guys are gonna see some other models on the channel. I have some vintage Reebok models that came up on the channel as well. I have some interesting Adidas models that I was chasing after. But again, these videos are gonna continue and the channel is alive. So if you're new, subscribe, hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Stay tuned to the channel. As always, guys, you have a wonderful day.